안녕하세요. So we just came back from KCON and we are hungry AF and we are having shinramen and we're gonna do a three K-pop fan mukbang talking about our KCON experience. And thank you. This is Featree and
Hey.
we're waiting for Aisha to start this mukbang, but we're all armies as well.
Oh god, exposed.
Oh,
Exposed. It's fun.
she's like a discreet army.
You can get me killed.
So let's start from the beginning, guys.
From
The
queuing?
the train journey. Like, well,
Train
actually,
journey.
the night before, I didn't sleep much.
Yeah, I don't get that. Why
I
did you
didn't
not
sleep at all, actually. I don't know. I was editing EXID.
As always.
But I always thought I was one of those type that doesn't really need
It's
too
fully
much.
cooked already, guys. I'm being minus.
Oh, I don't like it too soft. You can leave it longer.
No, but like we're gonna talk about stuff, so it's gonna get soggy. So you guys slept for like 2 hours.
Yeah.
So we were pretty dead. Like it didn't get off like a great start. We were pretty low on energy this morning.
But I slept on the train. Queen of sleeping.
She was sleeping
Queen
the
of
whole
sleeping.
time. Queen of sleep.
I was sleeping too.
She was
She was
sleeping.
queen of putting a jacket over her head.
I was kind of
Anyway.
scared that you take a photo of me while I was sleeping.
Oh, that was definitely in the vlog.
You made one.
That's definitely in the
You know,
vlog.
one point you like
I think she was
fell
awake.
asleep.
though.
No, she was asleep with her mouth wide open.
I didn't do anything with that.
Okay,
Oh my
thank
god,
God.
I wanted to take a photo, but I'm like.
Yeah, she's the bad one. Anyway, so we arrived in Paris. It was already what 9:30.
It was 9 because it took like an
And
hour.
the thing is, people were okay. First of all, people were camping out the night before, like
Yeah.
11.
11.
And
So
we were
So
still
good.
like
which is
in London.
which is crazy.
It's-
We
yeah.
were still in London, and the thing is, so
Wait, background info. Am I even supposed to be here?
Oh yeah. So we were supposed to be with our other friend. Shout out to SM.
Sorry,
she'll be watching.
Sorry, yes.
But you know, due to unfortunate personal circumstances, she had to give up her K-pop ticket. So here we are. We're Team Radish. From
The Asian.
one time we went to Amsterdam and
Asian.
we just came up with that because radish is like, you know, the pickles. and it's because I picked the name because they're kind of petite, these girls. That's such a nice way, isn't it? Wait, why are we so off topic? We got to the thing. We were scared as shit because we thought we were gonna get robbed. And then we ordered an Uber and the guy kept saying Starbucks. There was no Starbucks. But eventually let's just skip the like, you know, this because we have to get to the juicy stuff. But anyway, we got here. We were tired AF. We were brushing up. We were trying to go to KCON, which is down the road. But that brings us to a funny story. Funny story. It was what time? Like
12.
12. We walked down. Oh, okay. Like
We got our venue already.
registration. Yeah, we were there. It looked pretty empty. We were so wrong. We've later on found out. But this miss right here, she forgot to bring her ticket.
Queen of forgetting.
So
I actually checked, but while I was checking, I accidentally like took it out.
yeah,
Queen of-
it's like she cared about it so much.
But it was fate. It was fate. You'll hear
Okay,
why.
yeah, it all worked out in the end. She cared about it so much that, you know, just before you leave, you check things, and then
You take
because of
you
that,
take it out just
Yeah.
to make sure that you put it back in, but then she did not put it back in.
yeah, you know when you care about something so much that you just leave it somewhere. It doesn't happen
We
to
do
me
not
either.
care,
It doesn't happen to
absolutely.
me either. Don't worry, guys. So we had to all walk back. But the thing is, you know, because we were so late, we didn't think it made a difference. So we're just like, oh yeah, let's just walk back and let's just get it. And then so we walked in, and what started from that point was 7 hours of confusion, loss, suffering, hypothermia,
Hypothermia, oh my god.
loneliness,
Weak knees.
Loneliness.
losing my body,
Knees aching.
Hunger Games,
But we made friends.
screaming to make girls think that BTS are actually. That was actually really evil. No, not just me. But people would like randomly hype it up. We'd be like, and like start running. We'd be like, oh my god, Yoongi, and like people like would start running. But you know, obviously they're not gonna randomly walk outside because that would be chaos. And they did a BTS did a meet and greet, which we saw a little
we
bit.
didn't mention we made new friends.
That's later on.
Wait, aren't we talking about the queue?
Yeah, but the when we found out about the Q&A, that was also when we were. She showed us.
Okay, yeah.
So we actually met someone called Jennifer, and she was very resourceful because
Hi,
she lives.
Jennifer.
She
Hi,
lives in
and her cousin
Paris.
Theo. Hi.
Yeah, you guys were really amazing companion for our. It made the experience better because later on we found out that the KCON stuff, it was only like French translations. Like there was no English, so. But
And no, even there was no hardly any French translations when like the idols talked and she's Korean. So she could translate.
There's actually some if you look back on the screen.
Yeah, if they were hosting, but when they're talking, like there was like.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
And what?
Anyway.
I forgot. Anyway, it was just like amazing. Okay, so should we talk about? Okay, basically we waited for like 7 hours. I haven't even had one bite. So we waited for 7 hours. You guys talk.
Oh.
Like let's
We
talk
waited
about how
for 7
bad
hours.
the queue was.
In the cold, it was super windy.
It was like super long-winded queue. Like it just kept going around
Yeah.
and around. So you
always
couldn't
thought-
even know where the entrance was.
Yeah.
It was that bad.
Mm-hmm.
We got there, as we say, like 12-ish. We
Yeah.
finally saw the entrance around 7 or something.
Yeah. We
PM.
finally saw the lights.
Yeah. But since we are pit, which is like general admissions on the floor, we thought, okay, we were very far back. We thought we were very far
We thought
back.
it was like pointless.
Because people, queued up from the day before. So we thought, okay, what are we gonna do? We're gonna be like way back.
we couldn't even see anything.
And we heard horror stuff like people are gonna be pushing and
Yeah.
stuff like that. But we actually walked in and the five of us, we made really quick decisions. Like we changed positions. Like
Yeah.
we tried it out. Like does it work? Does it
Yeah, we
work?
tried to find the
different-
best place.
Oh, this is in the vlog because I was holding the thing and like running with you guys
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
and screaming. But it was such a party feel actually when we actually got in. It was like 다시 run.
Yeah, we kept like running back and forth to decide where to
We
stand.
only had limited time because as more people came in.
keep coming in.
We
and-
finally decided, and it was like the best angle ever.
Yeah.
Oh, it was so good because I think my favorite thing about that spot was a lot of idols enter the stage
It was
or
like-
exit the stage from that way.
It's like near the back barrier.
It's like that bridge thing, like a stage, and then there's a walkway. It was the end of the walkway that we were near. Even though we saw a lot of backs of the idols, but we don't care about the butts.
I mean,
We're
no
not complaining. I mean Minho. And who else? Saw a lot of Yoongi.
Oh, yes.
oh,
Oh my god. Does anyone notice her outfit?
Mm.
Complete replica.
Where's your hat?
oh
So
my
we
God.
have the queen of DIY,
It's not even DIY. This is how it was.
Lemonade Beyonce.
And 2 people recognize you,
Can
right?
you pass me that Coke without doing anything? Ugh!
Oh my god.
Fine.
This is
Okay.
scary.
Ay.
After
잘한다.
Bangtan performed, like I think people like noticed that my outfit was the exact same thing as Yoongi's.
Who knew he was gonna wear the exact
I
same?
really had no
as
idea. I
the
knew
music
he had an
video?
outfit like
Wore the
this,
same thing.
but I
yeah.
didn't think he'd wear it. And then like
Yeah,
the
because we
girl-
always thought they would wear something
Yeah,
new.
they always wear something new. So,
Especially for something like KCON.
yeah, and I thought he wore the other shirt. He has the orange shirt with
Oh,
the
they literally wear like come backstage MV sort of outfit for Fire.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what they were wearing.
and they're like
Can you imagine how hot they were? Like sweating.
They were sweating
sweating.
so much.
But we were appreciating.
I don't know.
Like I have never. Fans are so like a strange species because any other incidents I would not appreciate someone sweating like that. But because it's our idol, we're like
Yeah, we were like
Oh,
sweating
sweating,
slash
more like
glowing.
glowing.
glistening crystal.
Kings of glowing, if you
Yeah.
ask me. Yeah, so like after Bangtan performed, like this girl tapped me on the shoulder and she was like, "Is Yoongi your bias?" And then like it was very awkward because he's not.
Like probably your wrecker.
No.
Okay.
Second
well,
favorite.
don't
He's just my
don't leave the hate on my video.
He's just my second favorite.
Go hunt her down
My
personally.
favorite is Taehyung. I'm very loyal. So.
Oh my god, Chim Chim looks so good.
Oh my god, yes. Everyone looks so good.
First of all, BTS looks exactly the same as if you turned on like HD while watching their stuff.
We disagree, me and Fitri. We think they look way better.
I think exactly the same because they look flawless and
They
in
look
real
even
life
more
they look
beautiful
flawless.
in real life.
I don't know how do you top that, but the thing is,
Exactly. They top themselves. They beat their
maybe
own
with
records.
the sweat, maybe with the sweat.
Kings of breaking their own
Yeah.
records.
She's into this like king and queen. She wouldn't stop. I'm the king of asking for help. Anyway, who? Oh, first performance.
Oh, well, yeah.
Block B.
Yeah.
Oh my
The whole
God.
day we wouldn't stop listening and we
To
wouldn't shut
Toy?
up about be like can't wait to listen to Toy.
Yeah.
Live.
And guess what? The
That was the
first
first
song
song.
was Toy.
We literally could not stop screaming. Pretty sure I'm gonna lose my voice tomorrow.
Oh my god, I was like, seriously? I think you can see from some of my vlog stuff that.
It sounded like something that you would hear in a horror movie.
Like, don't say that. This is live.
Oh, sorry.
Get loads of views. No, it was amazing. Block B was amazing.
Okay, that's not stopped. Should we close it?
Is it because of the window? Oh, okay, that stopped it. Oh, that stopped as well, actually, from the outside. Block B was amazing. What was your highlight from Block B?
I
Toy.
think. Yeah, well, Toy, but Dale is actually really cute. I did
think-
not notice.
Yeah.
And Block B are like.
And he did a special stage
I never noticed them.
with Luna.
To be honest, but like they're actually really, really good looking.
They look better on
We
purpose.
saw-
Zico is so cute.
We saw Zico from up close, like he was like.
It was literally standing in front of
here.
us.
It should be on my Instagram if the Wi-Fi decides. Ooh! If the Wi-Fi decides to work.
What's that noise?
This is all real, guys. If the
Oh my god, Kings of dropping.
hey, it says your iOS device cannot be backed up because there's not enough iCloud storage. What does that mean?
You don't have enough iCloud
have to-
storage. You
I have
to
too
buy
much video shit from.
Or
maybe.
download Google Photos. You can sync your photos there,
Oh, I should do
and that's
that.
free. So you don't need to purchase any like iCloud stuff.
This is really good. Or maybe I'm just super hungry. Or both.
Oh shit. Oh my god, my one of my subscribers, Sandy, she was also at the thing, and she was trying to find me, but you know it's very hard to find anyone.
There's so many people.
Yeah.
But she actually felt dizzy at some point during FT Island, and she
Oh.
had to go to the clinic.
Oh, that's so sorry.
Get well soon.
Yeah. Get well soon.
Oh, she's actually recorded
Sandy.
all the BTS performances. I did that as well. I really loved it.
I couldn't.
Something that happened before
Wait,
we.
is this in order? Block B. IOI.
IOI, oh my
IOI,
god.
I love IOI.
Somi wasn't there.
Oh,
IOI was, yeah, cause she's like
Underage.
under.
minor,
yeah.
She's a minor.
and her parents forgot to sign her like a letter of consent, which makes her illegal.
But still, it was a really good performance.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Pick me,
Pick-
pick me, pick me.
That song is iconic if you ask me.
And they also did the songs that you guys liked from the show.
Yeah, like
which
the Cherry Blossom one.
I haven't gotten into at all.
I love IOI. Chungha, Sejong,
I love Doyeon.
Sejong, Yojong. Yeah, you like Pinky.
She's
Oh my
so
God.
pretty.
Yeah, the Chinese one.
Chungha.
She looks a bit like
Zui.
Zui.
Yeah, I don't know. You're Chinese. You should know how to pronounce her name.
Zhou Ziyu.
Okay.
That's what
Okay.
it is.
Yeah. That.
But that was during that performance was when I got escorted out. Do you remember?
Oh yeah, in the middle of the
A
performance by the
vlogging
security.
camera,
Yeah.
and it's not a DSLR professional camera, but they just grabbed me and be like, "Come with us." But I
Yeah.
didn't want to play like fight with them,
And we were
so
like,
I
oh
just
my God.
followed them. Yeah, because I bet you guys probably thought you would never see me again. or
Yeah, we
something.
thought like they were gonna bring you to an interrogation.
You know what I thought? I thought stuff like I've heard stuff about like how if you bring like professional stuff, they either it was actually pretty good that they lock it away for you.
I thought they were gonna ask you to delete everything you
I
recorded during the
thought-
concert.
I thought there's a chance that I might get kicked out even.
Yeah, that's what I was scared.
But luckily, it was just taken. I felt a bit bad that BTS wasn't there yet, and they took my camera.
Oh yeah.
But I got my phone to do the job, and I think it worked really well. Like I got, and it somehow worked better than the camera because it was really good at zooming in and picking up details, whereas my camera doesn't zoom.
Yeah, 'cause
so
it's white.
and the light was very bright and stuff. But so after IOI was.
There were six.
FX?
FX,
Yeah, it was
yeah.
FX. That was
Four
when I
walls.
came back. Crystal
Four
was
walls.
very pretty.
Crystal, I just love her face.
I love
I love
her expressions.
Yeah.
I love when she got off the stage and I looked at her and I thought, wow, like she looks.
She doesn't look like human.
I've never seen a human that looks so fairy-like.
Yeah. She looks unreal.
So fair and
She
so,
looks
and her
unreal.
hair was on fleek.
Yeah.
And Luna went through a big transformation, I think.
She's so pretty.
And she did a lot of special stage
Oh, she did her
during
solo
this
stage.
K-pop. Yeah. And she also did a special stage with
Taeyong.
Taeyong.
Amber did her solo stage too.
Amber
Oh,
was
like
very
that.
Amber loved us.
Yeah.
Amber loved when we did the
4
The
walls.
4 walls dance.
She said,
"You guys are better than us."
Yeah. She was very lively.
I love
And then after that was the most
the moment. the reason why we traveled at 5
yeah,
in the
seriously,
morning.
I was like, oh my god, BTS actually performing in front of me? Like, are you
I
kidding?
could not believe it. I still can't believe it.
They I think they came out and they did fire.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
and it
first.
Like the stage went up and it was like fire.
No, 부터네.
Oh,
Yeah.
Because Yoongin's voice.
It was very lit. As you can see, I was like so lit. My hand was like, cause my whole person was like this. But I was literally so into it, and they were sweaty from the get-go. They were so sweaty. Like as soon as they walked out.
I think my body dissociated.
And then they also did
Oh. What did they do? Save Me? Was it right after?
No.
no, not right
No.
after Fire. They did
Oh my god.
Oh my god. How could I forget? Dope.
no. It was a slow song.
Was it?
Let me look it up.
Wow, how could we forget? This is wow.
Cause it's just
You know,
It was
when you-
just-
when you-
no, you know when it's something so good, it just becomes
and the
one
thing is
big
and the thing is when you
blur,
try
blur.
so hard to not forget something.
Yeah.
Okay.
that's so true. Everything's a
They didn't do Run, right?
They didn't. They did. I
Okay, so that was
Need You?
oh, Redmond did a song.
Oh, he
Oh,
did What Am I to
yeah.
You, his solo rap.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
That was like really and then they did Chow Down.
Yeah. Okay, so that was partially. And then they did Save Me.
The fans behind, like basically we were surrounded by army actually. There was a lot of SHINee fans as well, which I
Yeah.
appreciate
Oh,
as
yeah.
well because
Shiny fans are really nice.
we're very into. I think army fans were also very nice. Like
Yeah.
there was literally at this KCON we really were very happy that there's no drama. Like you know how you think there's like general admission, like pick your own space. You would think that would be drama or like pushing or blah blah blah. I didn't experience any of that, which is crazy to me.
Everything went swell.
A lot of people
Everyone-
were fainting though.
Yeah, a lot of people, you know, you
It
really
was
have to take care of
really hot,
yourself.
Yeah.
It was really cold outside, and then it was really hot.
So I guess the
inside.
sudden change, like,
And I think
Yeah.
people were probably trying not to go to the bathroom, so they didn't take any liquids.
yeah.
But you really have to.
We drank lots of water.
Yeah.
You just gotta hold it in.
And then guess what song they did?
Okay, so they did Fire, What Am I to You,
Oh, and then they did Save Me.
Oh my god, Save Me.
Save
my
Me was
favorite,
literally
favorite
they
song.
did it in a way that was exactly like the music video.
Yeah.
Like you know, start with Jimin
Jimin.
and then fall. Like do you know what I mean? They were
Yeah.
standing in a way that
It's like, you know, when you watch their special stage, it's like that as well.
oh I loved it.
Oh my god. Save Me is
The only
literally my
difference was
favorite
there's no
song.
cameraman on stage.
Yeah.
So we were just focusing on.
Iconic, if you ask me. Legends only.
When that song came on, I was like literally emosh.
Me.
I've never really gotten very like emosh at a concert. Do you remember this?
Was I aware? I looked like I was not.
I don't think. So I think the last song, because every group did 5 songs, and the last song I was very happy with. Boys with Fun,
Me. Oh god, what was it?
and it was crazy because I really loved the part where V does the dancing and then they copy. So what V did this time was he dabbed.
Oh wow. my husband.
Yeah, did you see that?
No, I was just too busy thinking about how beautiful he is.
I was
and
like,
how I'm
did he
supposed to
just
go on with my
die?
life.
Yeah. And after that, it was FT Island, I think. Before, so it was very rock. It was a totally different vibe.
Yeah. But like he was a very good performer.
I-
Well, they were very good.
To be honest, I don't know. I only know like the.
I only know that one song.
I only know the OST from do you know like Beautiful Boy or something like the.
I just know the one song where
Da, da,
like, Sohyeon is in the MV.
da,
Yeah. Is it the one?
I think that was
The one with
Google from AOA.
Jung Gun Suk.
Oh,
Do you know that drama? No.
What's the title again?
Probably from A. Like it's about a boy group and a girl got into the boy group. It's like
Was it Beautiful?
yeah, something like that. And I know that song, but they didn't do that song. But actually, the vibe was we really got into it in the end. Like the rock, it became a rock concert.
SHINee was lit.
We literally waited. Oh, it was a fun thing before they did SHINee though. They did a K-pop dance
Oh,
yeah.
segment. But
they
we
just
weren't in
play
it.
random K-pop songs and everyone in the audience had to dance.
It was like classic K-pop songs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like G by SNSD.
Gangnam Style.
Gangnam
Jumpin'.
Style. Jump.
Current.
Yeah, I think so. There's another one. I can't remember. There were like 4 songs.
Mm. What was the?
Gangnam Style? Wait, did we
No,
already
it was
mention that?
I think it was a boy group song. I just. Oh, sorry. Super Junior.
That was so lit as well.
Yeah.
And then SHINee was just iconic
Oh God.
because they were all like little Michael Jacksons. That's how I feel.
Yeah, the first stage was Sherlock, so they were like, SHINee's back.
Oh.
That's so cool.
And it was like dun 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 dun. You know, like.
yeah. I'm so curious.
And then what was it?
And then it was Lucifer.
Yeah. Oh my God. So, it just brings back memories.
Love devil worshipping song.
Who do you think was the highlight for you in like SHINee stage
SHINee?
today?
Minho.
And
Yeah,
then
same.
King of Ripped
Ripped
Jeans.
Minho,
Sadly,
Rock God. Jonghyun.
Yeah.
Jonghyun couldn't make it.
Yeah. And also, Victoria couldn't make it.
Oh,
today,
yeah.
But that's just that's the thing. Like, it didn't make the experience like
Any
not
less.
good. Do you know what I mean?
It was really good. And then after Lucifer, what did they do?
I think they just got everyone on stage and.
No.
They did a lot of songs.
They did like
Dream.
Oh, you mean
Dream-
songs for SHINee? Yeah.
Dream Girl, I think.
Dream Girls.
Yeah. Baby.
And did they really do 4? Because I know View was last.
No, they did 5.
They 5?
They
They
did a
did
lot.
one. I don't really know a lot of old SHINee songs.
I forgot the title. I know the song. Yeah. That.
It was like one that everyone knew. Let me look it up. It's like bugging me.
Keep going singing.
But it was like really lit.
And we were waiting for View, and they sang it last.
I kept screaming, "Where's View?" That's my favorite song.
It's this one.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't remember the title.
Why so serious?
Yeah.
No.
And then-
that's
and
not
then
the
it
one.
was
There was
tr-
another one.
I feel like we're like 3 people with like amnesia. Like it
Well,
just
it's all
happened.
such a blur now.
Yeah, because it was just like too much
Amazing.
hitting us.
Yeah.
I to be
We
honest,
just felt too many emotions. In
before
one.
we walked in, I was expecting it to be people pushing.
I was expecting it to be a bad
Bad.
experience.
I was expecting to be able to see the celebrities that small.
Yeah, like we couldn't even see them. Like, what's the point?
But as you
of
can
us
see on my
even
Instagram,
coming?
I was like this distance from Zico.
Yeah.
And Zico is like amazing.
He's so cute.
She's cute.
He's like
a baby.
he's
When-
so stylish.
When
as well.
FT Island performed, he was just like,
He was so he was like a kid.
he's so cute.
And oh my god! At the end, when everyone came out and like they play like a section of each group song and everyone was like happy, like celebrating. Jin, because we were facing the back of the runway, So, you know, we always see a lot of butts and stuff. But Jin turned around and like looked this way so much. And Jin looks so much better in real life.
I can't believe.
Like he looks even more chiseled in real life
Yeah,
than I
true.
Oh
imagined.
my god, I can't believe. Oh my god, you just hit me. We saw them.
I think it's safe to say like life goal ticked off. Well, actually, another life goal is like probably like high touch, and then another goal is probably like take a photo with them.
Now you say like how chiseled Jin is in real life.
Jin looked
I can't
so
stop thinking
good.
about his
Did you see?
jaw and his.
And he was blonde. Are you kidding?
And he kept doing this. I remember like something like this.
And Jimin and J-Hope did so much in the end.
Yeah.
The dancing. When everyone was off stage, they kept playing around. BTS is just like so extra, but like good like that.
They looked so good. Oh my god. How is it even possible?
So, any final words on your experience tonight?
BTS is more beautiful in real life.
Yes.
That's all.
Also, I'm glad I saw it.
I feel
In the
like
flesh.
it
God,
magically.
Jimin's so
Oh, and I met two of you today. When we were getting in, someone stopped me and she was like, "I love your videos. You're amazing." And I was like, because I was just trying to get in, and in my mind I was like, "Oh, how am I gonna deal with this?" And I was like in shock. So I think I just said like thank you, but thank you for
Coming up.
approaching. And then the second person I met was I was being escorted out because of my camera.
Oh.
And then someone like tapped me and like, but I couldn't really see because the lighting. But hi to you guys. If it was you, please leave a comment down below. Anything else? Okay, well, I actually haven't finished because I was talking the whole time. But I have one mouthful. What are you guys gonna do now that we have finished with KCON?
I don't know.
I feel like, okay.
Wonder about
Just keep thinking about
points
it.
of my life.
Yeah.
I feel like my voice is lost, my body's
Ooh,
broken.
I'm gonna lose my voice tomorrow.
My voice is already...
I could not stop screaming. You know when you like?
You can't not scream.
No, you know when like obviously everyone's screaming, but then when you're screaming, for some weird reason people look at you, or is that just me?
No one looked at me.
I think because I scream weird things.
Oh yeah, she kept screaming things like to Minho like a rap god and like
Rap God.
Yeah, she was doing her like king and
king of-
queen thing.
king of sweat,
King of sweat.
king of wiping sweat because he was wiping his sweat.
He was so sweaty.
And
Oh,
her
and
voice
then-
is very like prominent.
And
Oh,
then
really?
To
I didn't know that.
Key, she was like screaming like, king of skincare and glowing.
It's true. How is his skin that perfect? Even when I was just shouting normal things like Min Yoongi, like people were like, I mean, he's...
I think it's because they didn't expect you because you're like here.
Yeah, they're like, where's that voice coming from? But yeah, my main highlight was that I saw the love of my life, Kim Taehyung, and two.
He looked
actors.
perfect.
I
He
dressed
looked
the same.
more perfect than on stage actually. Like the face shape.
I'm gonna cry.
So, who was your favorite out of everybody today? If you have to pick one.
BTS.
Yeah, I mean,
Like one person though.
Oh. I can't.
I can't.
You have to.
Okay.
Because I just asked.
Who
Jimin.
did I look at?
I
the
think
most?
I think I'm gonna pick Suga. Because he did a lot of
I
unexpected
kept
things.
seeing Jungkook though.
I kept looking at
Ji-
Jimin.
I kept seeing him. Like I could not.
They all
Not
did they
see
all
them,
did they all did more than normal, I feel like.
Yeah, like they were just being so extra. But then like
In a good
Jungkook
way.
was just center, and I was just like,
Oh yeah.
Okay.
He's always in the center in a lot of choreography.
I don't mean that in a bad way. I just mean like.
No, definitely not. But
He's a baby, so.
Yeah. Who's your bias again? Oh yeah.
I feel like she already mentioned
But
that.
people keep thinking it's Yoongi.
Oh yeah.
But
Is it
same.
This? I mean,
But
how
same
can
people
you not think
people
that?
know that my bias is V as well on my
Interesting.
channel. She gets very possessive. But what about you? You have to pick one now.
I said Jimin.
Oh,
course.
Jimin was amazing.
He was.
However,
Jimin was very
Yoongi's glow
happy.
was very
Oh my god. that-
beautiful.
I really loved
That one.
Rapmon's energy.
Oh
Like,
yeah, that's so
Yes.
true.
He's
He was-
tall. He's
Oh
tall.
my god.
He is
This
tall.
is so stressful to talk about.
And J-Hope was just smiling the whole time.
J-Hope is like literally the epitome
And-
of human sunshine.
And the thing is the dance moves though. Like he's not only smiling, it's also the dance moves is wow.
Wow. Oh, and while we were watching other stages, like we kept imagining like J-Hope dancing along backstage.
Really?
Like,
I
and-
didn't.
and
I wasn't
V,
involved
and
because
V.
I was standing in
Oh, yeah.
a bit in front of them and like in my own
talked
world.
Yeah,
J-Hope and Taehyung like
just dancing
Just
backstage
dancing.
along to the song.
But I didn't expect it to turn out as good as it did, especially because we turned up 12 o'clock.
yeah, that's really late. Considering people were camping.
In my mind, I was seriously thinking like we're gonna be way at the back.
Yeah,
like-
and I was thinking like our queuing experience was gonna be really terrible because we were just gonna sit there and like.
we were
suffer.
scared though. We were like, let's just stay in the back. Let's just not
Yeah,
fight.
and remember when we were like, you know, if this is really bad, we can just go back to the hotel and just come back like when
At
doors
8,
are
yeah.
opening.
No, because it was really bad. The weather. It
Yeah,
wasn't
it
because
was
of
so
KCON,
cold,
but
yeah.
it was the
It was
weather.
super windy.
I was literally. I had a hoodie on top of this, but I think because of lack of sleep as well. I felt that I was probably gonna go, like.
Like we weren't expecting it to be this cold because in London it was like quite
It
warm.
was colder than London.
Oh my god, it's freezing here.
Yeah.
But what was good is after the concert, the weather was great.
Yeah, because it was so hot in there. I was like sweating so much.
But you know what? After we said that, it started raining a bit, didn't it? Just then. Like as we crossed the river, it started like a
Are
little
you
bit.
sure it wasn't the river again?
No. After we crossed the river. But I feel like I saw a lot of armies today.
Yeah, there were
Armies represent.
80% of people who went there, I'm pretty sure, were armies. Because BTS was the headline.
Mm.
So
How do you feel about not being able to go to the meet and greet today?
I mean, I'm fine with it.
Yeah.
I think we got more than what we asked
Yeah,
for.
we definitely got more than what we asked for. We were
Like-
so blessed.
I've never imagined to be, unless if it's like a high touch situation. I've never imagined me seeing V like this close, and it happened.
I just can't think about that.
And their hair was on fleek. And then I think the dance moves plus the stage was so good. Like especially Fire was. The whole place was.
Everyone was. It was. I'm pretty sure the ground was shaking.
Let's
like,
just
not
say it was
an
the
exaggeration.
loudest thing I've ever experienced, and I contributed to it because I
It was
was
me. I was screaming.
like with all the other acts, it was lit. I was screaming, but I never got to the point of like I turned around, looked back at them, and I went like, ugh! Like
Oh,
I
yeah.
can't handle it.
I couldn't believe it because I remember we thought like BTS was gonna be maybe second last or something, but they were like.
Yeah, we were trying to like we were so bored. I don't know what it is. We were trying to
guess
work
the
out.
order.
We were like, oh yeah, IOI is gonna be first because that's like the polite thing.
Yeah,
to
because
do.
they're the rookies.
And that wait.
They're rookies.
Oh no, it was Block B first.
But
Yeah.
it seriously worked out for the best because seriously, first song was Toy.
Toy.
Are you kidding? That's
Like that just made everyone just.
we were ready, you know.
Yeah.
And actually, the bit we forgot to talk about the bit before Block B came out.
Yeah,
Everyone
they
came
made
out.
like a video of them in Paris, and the background music was Toy.
No, even before Block B, that bit. You know when everyone did a bit of traditional.
Oh my god, that was so cute.
Oh, BTS.
They did
Where's my
Aira.
thingy?
They did Aira.
BTS. I dropped my bomb today, and I was really scared. But you know, the only thing that was lost is the little beads inside, but it's still working, and I represent it. I used this during the whole concert, and it was amazing.
I mean, yeah, it's fine. You can always.
I love it. And this is like memory that I have now with this.
You're gonna bring it to New York.
Yeah. I will.
Yeah.
I will.
Yeah.
Just like today. I also learned that it's probably a good idea to just use my phone in the concert.
Yeah.
Because it wouldn't always work out like this. Because today, I got escorted, but it worked out in such a nice way that I found them again. Like, people were very... You know how if you get escorted out, people would be like...
Yeah.
But none of that was happening.
People are nice.
Nicer than
Let's talk about the host. The host was good.
the what?
The host.
Oh.
I know
What
what
did
you
I say?
heard. No, it's not that.
The host...
Yeah.
The host was good.
Yeah, Itok, right?
He was very professional
Yeah.
and fun.
Yeah.
I feel like he should have sang a song.
Yeah,
Oh, there
we
was
should find
someone from Descendants of the Sun, was it?
Oh my god, that was amazing.
Yeah, people were just screaming about these actors.
The sergeant and the actress.
Yeah.
I haven't seen dramas from her, but you know what would be even more amazing is if the actual couple from Descendants of the Sun turned up, like the sergeant
God.
and the.
Guess who showed up?
Oh, yeah.
The president.
The president.
of
Oh.
Korea.
So basically, Jennifer, the friend we made, she recognized her as like the
She's
No,
Korean.
well, it was
The president.
introduced as the president.
yeah, but we didn't understand because it was like in French, we didn't know.
Yeah, I think it was in French
Yeah.
or something.
She was the one that was like,
Oh
holy.
my god, yeah. Oh my
Yeah.
god, she's here.
No, I remember her joking outside. She was like, imagine if like the president's here, but then she would be like, oh, never.
Yeah, like why would she be here?
But then she was
So
there.
that just proves how crazy and huge K-pop is. Because
Yeah,
she flew all the way here.
Remember when we thought our queuing line was all, like we could not believe that it was just general admission because there were just so many people.
You know what was crazy?
How did it fit?
And the thing is, where did all the people in front of us go?
Yeah.
Because when we got in, there was some space that
Yeah,
we
you
could
could
run
still
around.
go, yeah.
I think it was just some sort of K-pop god working working in our favor, like some sort of magic.
Blessed.
I think anything else that we missed out.
That's basically it, I think.
Yeah. Well, Key took a selfie with people in the audience.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
I took a selfie with Zico.
Oh, you did?
I'll show you.
How did you get a selfie with him? I saw.
He's tall.
Cause he was.
I saw the girl like sitting. I mean, she was standing literally like right in front of the
Hello.
barrier.
That was me oily AF, and where's he? That's him right there.
We haven't seen it.
I didn't take a selfie with that girl. I took it with him. Yeah. You can see that as him.
Well,
Yeah. No, but the girl I saw, she was literally standing there, and so she obviously took it like with him in the background.
I'm happy enough. Like that's the closest thing I've ever had, like a selfie with a
I was so
K-popper.
jealous, but that girl.
And Zico is just, I love Zico. So
and I was like, hey. Look at me.
I think it couldn't have happened like in a better way. The whole thing.
Yeah.
So we wish that our sharing of our experience is sort of like, for those of you that couldn't attend, like is sort of living through our experience, that it was amazing, and we really recommend it. It was my first KCON experience, and for them as well.
Oh.
And it was actually first time KCON in France.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, bring food.
Bring
When
food.
you're cute.
Oh yeah, should we give some tips? Should we give some tips? Bring empty bottles. Oh, is it?
Wait,
No,
why?
actually
You
no,
did not
actually
bring
no.
empty
You can
bottles.
actually bring water,
Bring
and they take the
water.
cap, and you can take it out inside.
Oh really?
Ah.
Yeah, because my water was full, and she was like, she took the cap off, and then she was like, you can take this in. But I was like, nah, I'm not gonna hold
Oh.
like this is a balancing game. Like I'm about to go in there and like do
Jump.
do all this Hunger Games shit. What else? Bring food, but not too much, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
we
Because
over-
these girls over here brought the whole
Queens
like
of over
supermarket.
preparation.
Yeah. What did you bring? Would you like to share?
We
with
brought digestives, bananas that were too ripe.
So they went
Unfortunately.
bad.
apples that no one wanted to touch because everyone had frozen hands. Like,
Oh,
because if you
yeah.
have to take your hand out and eat,
And
it's like cold.
and the juice would like drip on your hand.
Keep
Yeah.
yourself warm in some way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bring a hot pack because we didn't.
What's a hot pack?
You know, like that thing that
Hand warmer.
yeah,
Do you think that would have saved it? Like,
it
be enough?
helps because I
Yeah.
used to use it.
Mm. Don't dress like. Actually, I don't know. I think it's
It's
just
up to you.
I think it's just a
It
date.
depends on like how.
'Cause next
you
week Paris is
handle
supposed to
the
be good
cold.
weather.
Like some people are.
Yeah,
like,
some people are not. Easily
We saw people
prone.
in like shorts.
Yeah,
and-
shorts.
yeah.
We don't know how those people
Yeah.
live. Yeah.
Kudos to you, but I was dying out there.
I think don't
and I was
get
wearing 3 layers.
don't get too caught up with, don't get too pissed off with if people cut lines,
Yeah.
because in the end it doesn't make
Yeah,
a
you guys,
difference.
you're not gonna meet them most likely.
Yeah, like it's not like if someone cut in front of you, they're gonna like meet BTS.
And
you
they're
know?
gonna be in front of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You go in there, you pick your spot.
Yeah.
You be smart about it.
Yeah.
I'm not telling you to be like weak. You go in there and you kill. No, actually, you go in there and you be like, you look after yourself.
Make friends.
Make friends.
Yes.
Actually, we didn't make friends. she talked to us. She was very friendly.
Yeah, we were actually in a very unfriendly mood at first because we were just so tired.
What? And the thing is we were puzzled. Not that we were being pissed off. I think
Yeah.
we just went in.
It was so bizarre.
It
The
was-
whole experience was so
Oh, remember when we
bizarre.
first walked in? It was a cage that looked like Young Forever cage.
Yeah.
And people were like
Oh,
inside
camping.
it.
Yeah.
And okay, so across the cage, there was an entrance, and it looks like some stars could walk through. So what we went around the corner, and then we saw this scene, and then someone screamed.
That's
Bunch of fangirls ran over.
Yeah, they literally they didn't just run, they sprinted.
It was Hunger
Every
Games.
time like they hear something, like someone go like ah, and then everyone comes running over.
And it's not just like ah, it's like
like they're like freaking Flash.
I
with
would
super
like the face. You could not recognize them.
the determination.
Yeah, it's like possessed. But the thing is, I want to know. Do you remember when we walked to the thing and they were like waving at some like
Yeah.
mysterious being?
Oh yeah.
I was like, what are you waving at?
Oh, there are also a lot of nice people who shared their food.
Yeah.
Clean
Yeah,
restaurant.
that was really nice. I really would. I mean, I've been in long queues.
Oh, and
And people don't share.
and don't judge people that like start dancing and stuff because you will be.
Yeah, you will be doing it too.
Because when we first got to the queue, we were like, "Ugh, look at them, like they're like dancing like.
It's embarrassing.
And then after a while, we're like freezing. We're like, let's do something.
Yeah, we need to move.
Because our queue is 7 hours.
Yeah.
So let's do something. And then we were like, oh yeah, let's dance to like. And then the most like army song came up. It was like Fire.
Yeah.
But then we just suddenly went.
Oh my god, the number of times I listened to Fire today. Fire.
But the amount of times I
Dope,
looked at people and.
Bopsay, wow.
Was
Everyone
that
just,
Bopsay?
Yeah, everyone just kept playing and I was just wow.
Was there Run 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 today?
Run? People
No,
barely played
I
Run.
mean-
Yeah, I think
And
it's,
Run
the
wasn't
era
out.
is not like
Yeah.
I think it's Save Me now
Save Me.
kind of took over.
Yeah.
But I think either way it was like beautiful selection of songs. Like, is there any other tips?
Wait, I just thought of something earlier but now I forgot.
It was such a bizarre experience as well.
Yeah.
Other than the weather, we saw dogs being kind of abused, and we saw fireworks.
Yeah.
It
Oh,
was quite dodge.
like bring like a game or something that you can
Oh
play.
yeah,
We played Heads Up.
We played
Heads
Heads
Up,
Up,
yeah.
but I would recommend like cards, like playing cards. 'Cause
Oh yeah.
it's
that
small.
would be great.
Yeah.
I was withdrawn a lot of the times because I was too cold.
Oh yeah.
I was
that's true.
literally like asking.
Like we had to keep offering him to sit because he didn't look okay. I was
Yeah.
like.
Yeah.
And the rain did not help.
So I guess my advice is to.
Ooh, always bring an umbrella.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Not only for the wind, not only for the rain, but for the wind.
Yeah.
And the thing is, some kind of magic. When you put 3 umbrellas together,
it's
it
warm.
makes the thing warm.
It's like building an igloo. Like
Yeah,
it's
it
for a
worked.
tent.
And we were, like all 5 of us was sitting on the bench together, and that lasted for a whole 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Because the queue didn't move for that
Wow,
thing.
I can't believe I did that to myself.
How freaking long was that queue? We basically went start. Oh, and the thing is, after we saw people ran to the fans, right? We saw lines of people going different directions. We're like,
Yeah.
which is the end? Like, But when we saw the end, we were like, there's no way. There's no way this is for the pit. Because literally there's 4,000 people in front of us. But
Oh, also drink water. when
don't
you're
drink a
queuing.
lot though.
Don't drink
'cause
a
you
lot.
You don't want to go to...
Yeah,
Like,
I didn't
sip
go.
by sip.
I didn't go to the bathroom once today.
Me too. Well, like
Either. Well, before you go, you have to.
yeah, you have to. Before you go, you should.
And I feel
go.
fine.
Like one bottle.
I had some Coke when we're done, because and there was some. It was quite nice. The security people,
Yeah,
they
they
had
offered you
emergency water.
And even like the girl behind me, like she offered me water. That was really nice as well.
Oh, and bring body spray, deodorant.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my
Keep
God.
yourself fresh.
Keep
Yeah.
yourself
I don't have that problem. I smell like roses.
I mean, I don't have any BOE.
Yeah. me
Like-
neither.
Come on.
I think us 3 we smell fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't specifically sniff, but I didn't smell anything
Yeah.
bad. Yeah. But they were unfortunate because they were kind of like close to some people's armpit level.
I hate being short.
But you saw enough today.
Yeah, because there was like a side platform, and people were like, "Oh, you should take advantage of that." And I stood on it, and it just made all the difference. Even though it was only
That's like a little bit.
it was only like 3 inches, but you know,
And my shoes were magically white.
the entire.
Like no one stepped on it.
Oh yeah.
So that just
Use
shows how.
comfortable shoes because some people are wearing heels and I don't understand. Kudos to you, but how?
Oh yeah, I saw actually.
How do you do that?
Was it like small heels
No,
or
it
big?
was like
Big heels
long.
is easier
Yeah, it's
though.
big, but it's like long still. So it's like a stiletto kind. So that still hurts.
Yeah.
Especially when you're jumping. My knees hurt already.
And be careful when you're going into the venue. A girl fell off
Oh my
the
god, yeah.
stairs.
Oh my God,
that was
yeah.
so scary.
They were
Gave me a
concrete.
heart
It was
attack.
very loud.
Yeah,
And it was concrete stairs as well.
Yeah.
Did she end up going in?
She's
she
fine.
did.
Oh,
But like
wow.
she seemed traumatized when she got up.
Can you imagine not going in because of that?
I mean, it was concrete.
Yeah.
Like imagine if you like broken leg. Or
But we did
something.
see someone that broke her arm and still came. to
Yeah,
the thing.
dedication.
And Jennifer is still has her SAT, but she still came.
Good luck.
That's
Jennifer.
dedication.
Good
Yeah.
luck.
Good luck.
Ooh.
사랑해. And I think that about wraps up our experience at KCON France. And please leave us any suggestions or questions. I will pass it on to these girls if you have any questions for them. As you know, they're into some other groups that I don't know much about. You know, like IOI.
Oh, I love IOI.
Yeah.
So if you have anything to talk about with them, I would pass it on. Kindly pass it on. Would you guys like to sign out together using shy?
Oh, people kept dancing to
Oh
Twice.
yeah, a lot of people dance with Twice.
Yeah, a lot of people kept dancing to Twice and Big Bang, even though they weren't there.
Yeah.
And we saw icon.
Someone wearing an EXO shirt.
Yeah,
And someone bringing an icon light
stick as well. But anyway,
King of confusion.
let's sign out together.
What?
Sit over here.
Oh my god. Oh, sorry. It's actually cramping right now.
Thank you for watching our mukbang / after KCON chat.
Yeah, shut.
And what should we say?
Radish. Team Radish.
Team Radish. Shy. 안녕.